So the next morning, we got to a town where it's like a military base kind of, where I just want to go and sit down and rest because it feels like in a safer place a little bit. We can't hear the gunshot from a distance anymore. Search everyone for security reasons, got past, and my dad loaded me in a public transport to go to the next town where my mom is, and that was a relief for me. But there was a little twist. We had been working all night, all morning. As a child, I was extremely tired, so I fell asleep. So the driver got past my destination. After I woke up, I had to walk all the way back to my mom's house. I was welcomed by my aunties, uncles. It was a little of a surprise to me because these people did not really care about me when I was around, but I think they were showing me some kind of like sympathy. So I felt a little bit comfortable. I'm finally in a safer place. But that only went on for like a month or so. I think I was encouraged because of what they knew I had been through. And after a month, the whole thing started all over again. The same behavior, how they was treating us before, that led me to move. Everything went on again. So the next step was to moving back with my dad. So we moved to a displaced camp where I made new friends. Everything was fine at the beginning. Go to the forest, bring woods, all of this stuff was fun. But at the same time, there was not really any education. That went on for some time till they brought education in for the children in the camp. And I was among those who were approved to attend the school. So I became one of the camp boys. At one point became popular. I felt like I found a home. Until the rebels started threatening again to burn down the camp. The comfortable place became uncomfortable all over again. So this was like the whole country now is in a war. I remember at one point that very camp got attacked. We all ran off again for a day or two. The ECOMOG soldiers conquered them. We came back because at this point I was not welcome where my mom was based at her own family home. My only comfortable place was the camp. So we went back after this attack. Every day there could be a possible attack. I remember one afternoon my younger brother came to visit me and he stayed over for the night. The next morning on our way to take him back to our mom for me to come back to the camp, we were stopped at the junction, like a runabout kind of, where the soldiers were. They brought two rebels that they captured from the previous attack and they put us in a circle, the whole town and people from the camp. They put us in a circle to be clapping for them and singing. They are butchering these so-called rebels alive. This was one of the biggest nightmares for me to see along with my younger brother.